standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41 thanks to you. Something I really like about this slingshot technology is I'm not restricted to only my matches. I have the power to jump into the boots of other superstars and change the course of their career too. And I can think of no better choice than the main event of 1997 Survivor Series. That's right, the infamous night that saw Bret Hart defend his championship against Shawn Michaels. They had so many epic battles, but after a particularly painful loss to Michaels at WrestleMania 12, Bret would take a sabbatical from WWE, eventually returning late in 1996. By the spring of 1997, things were much different than WWE. Bret and his family had reformed a bigger and better Hart Foundation, while Shawn and his friends created DX. The two groups despised each other, and after months of chaos, it all led to Survivor Series. And it was on that night that Shawn would steal the championship and send Bret Hart packing to WCW in an event known as Montreal Screwjob. It's no secret that I'm a Bret Hart fan. I consider him one of the greatest of all time. So let's hop into Bret's boots and take on Shawn Michaels in his prime. Something I never got to do. The plan is simple. Avoid the sharpshooter. We'll be okay. But if Shawn can apply the hold, you know exactly what is going to happen. Slingshot Tech, take us to the 1997 Survivor Series in Montreal.
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Bret and Shawn are just so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Bret's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
And an inverted atomic drop.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
And now thrown back into the ring. Drop kick.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Disheartening position for HBK.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have to think this is all about surviving here at Survivor Series. Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Bret and Shawn have called each other.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, my Lord!
Excellent execution from Hitman.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match.
Figure four. Leg lock. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs. Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
He's going to break his leg. Brett's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
There goes Hart back to the ring. Heading to the outside now. Michaels with the awareness. And Michaels put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Sean.
And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get one from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena.
Totally helpless at the moment. A backbreaker now. We can have a new champ here. The champ kicks out with authority.
Not going down without a fight.
Being placed in the corner here. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
From the top. Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Grabs a hold of HBK.
Belly to belly.
He's gearing up for something.
Delivers the suplex.
The excellence of execution signaling to the WWE Universe now. Uh-oh. Turns it around. Turning the tables.
Nice Russian leg sweep. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
Quick reaction to Hart there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Backbreaker. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Michaels needs to be resourceful in this situation. Stalking from above.
And Bret on the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
The momentum is squarely on Hitman's side now.
This relentlessness is Hart's trademark.
Crashing down hard. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Michaels turns that around. And Michaels needed that badly.
Good chance for Michaels to regain some composure.
Oh,
doing what he can to keep his pace in this matchup.
Sweet chin music connects.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
He kicked out at 2.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time? Gets lifted into position.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
From above.
Launching. Denied and reversed into the power slam.
Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
Is his opponent going to tap out? Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a counter!
Denied with an elbow. This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Brett look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title.
Backbreaker! Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
Sharpshooter applied.
Applying torturous amounts of pressure.